So if you give television set to people, what is wrong with it? As you are talking now, if I give you gift, won't you take it?
So President Mahama has spoken, the General Secretary of the NDC has spoken, the Office of the Special Prosecutor has spoken, also Reverend Kufro Oduro has spoken, and it's all because of the NDC Parliamentary Primaries that happened at Ayawaso East. Just say, they were sharing TV, sharing Kivo Gari, sharing cowbell. Yes, a lot has happened, and right now somebody has lost his job or his position that he had before trying to get into parliament. And I have the full gist for you. This is why Baba Jamal is trending, what is going on in the NDC, and what the NPP are also saying about what happened at the Ayawaso East constituency.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatiare, Yanko!
So over the weekend on the 7th of February 2026, the NDC had their parliamentary primaries. And if you go to the Ayawaso East constituency, where Baba Jamal was, at this moment there, he was the Ghana High Commissioner for Nigeria, or Ghana High Commissioner to Nigeria. That was his position. And then he said he wants to enter parliament. People were even asking that in the parliament in the crowd, what is there that this man wants to go to parliament? He said he wants to go to parliament. They did the primaries, and while they were even voting, things were being shared. While the voting was going on, the things were being shared, and people were taking flat screen TV, a 42-inch TV, and then even some people were even saying that yes, others were sharing pad, ice chests, Kivo Gari, and stuff before the TV even they started sharing the TVs.
TV no na ebi no mama 50 million ebi no mama access pad Kivo Gari pad ye di to aba ai ebi ma pad Kivo Gari kaba coffee tuma pofa ice chest mu bottle. It is about Jamal so amativia. Any news. Every buyer, and son be swear they ever. What to be a free ever would you seek a ato? And your Baba Jamal and you seek a toy. Free TV in your
Now, after the whole voting process, Baba Jamal Mohammed won with 431 votes, and then the second was Hajia Amina Adam. She got 399 votes. So Baba Jamal won. But then, after he won, they did interview, and they were interviewing him and asking him that there's some allegations of vote buying and stuff. You were sharing TV to the people who were coming to vote and stuff like that. And he said that he cried. He has been sharing since long time. In fact, he has put aside 2.5 million Ghana cedi that he gives out free loans all the time, and sharing TV and things. There's no anything. And even the reporter was asking him about the timing. Like, we are voting today, you are sharing the TV today. Say, now you that you are interviewing me, cry. If I give you some gift right now, won't you take it? Watch this video.
There have been allegations of vote buying among some.
I have not seen anything like that. Please. Well, here, have you seen anything like that? Have you seen anybody buying votes?
Your Excellency.
I have not seen anybody buying, so I can't comment on that. If allegations, why should you come to me? Go investigate that allegation.
Some delegates have received television sets and they say it's coming from your camp. Could you confirm or otherwise?
So if you give television sets to people, what is wrong with it when you gift things to people? Is this the first time I'm gifting things to people? I have been, those of you who know me, know that every Christmas, every occasion, every instant, I have put down 2.5 million to give free loans to people. So if today you are giving, people are coming to vote and you are giving them something, you are not. It's not buying food. I speak. If you have listened to me carefully, I say, look, if somebody gives you gift, you can take it. But allowing that gift to influence your vote is what is wrong. It's not a gift. It's allowing that gift to influence your vote. Then it's wrong. By giving gifts all this week, you think that you can bring people together and you won't give them water. It is not the item. It is the intention. Do you understand? And I don't think that I have gone around, I've spoken to them, I've met people, and that's why I'm still saying that I'm hope and trust that they will see reason with me and come along with me.
Your Excellency, the timing, is it not constant to you? The timing for giving the gift that you just mentioned, if indeed gifts actually happen, is the timing not something that you should worry about?
Timing of what?
The timing at which these gifts were given.
As you are talking now, if I give you gift, you won't take it.
Your
Do
Excellency.
we have time that we give gifts?
So this thing started trending. People were like, nah, this is, you are buying votes, literally buying votes. And your interview that they've interviewed you, you have confirmed that you are giving, this one is not rumor that somebody, there were rumors, but right now from your own interview, you've actually confirmed that you are giving them gifts. And you are trying to say that when you give them gifts and the gifts, they allow the gifts to sway them to vote for somebody there, then that's, but you are giving them gifts some way. The General Secretary of the NDC, Honorable Fifi Kwete, he came to write that on the 7th, the Saturday, for immediate release, the attention of the national executives of the NDC has been drawn to the widespread incidents of inducement and vote buying allegedly perpetrated by some aspirants at the primaries in the Ayawaso East constituency today. The party vehemently condemns these actions in no uncertain terms as they represent an affront to the values and principles of the party and the reset agenda the party is championing. The party is immediately instituting a full-scale investigation into this matter and will take a swift action against any candidate found culpable. The party also wishes to make it clear that in the future, more drastic sanctions would be taken, including possibly cancelling elections when such incidents come to the attention of the party. And this is signed by the General Secretary, Honorable Fifi Kwete. As soon as this one came out, the MPP people too, the third vice chairman of the MPP chairman, Bugabuga, he was also calling on the office of the special prosecutor to investigate this matter because you can't be buying votes openly like this and stuff. So MPP people were saying that they should investigate NDC and the special prosecutor should investigate this matter.
This is a clear criminality. This is a clear criminality. If the NDC think they are not competent, they are competent. They are not incompetent. They should call Baba Jamal to order. They should let the special prosecutor to prosecute Baba Jamal to jail him for the incompetence, for what he exhibits in the Ayawaso East of vote buying.
While all these things were going on, the Nima youth were also warning the NDC General Secretary that he shouldn't bring any division in this primaries that is happening because the youth, they voted peacefully and everything was peaceful, so they shouldn't come and do any confusion.
Peaceful election peace election no be fa ntokobi emfa bagana me catch them Fifi Kwete my friend 3 times and I also enough and the Kufro no mo yesa me dunyankopo mamu create problem manima.
So in the midst of all these things, the president of Ghana sent out this communique, said they are recalling the Ghanaian High Commissioner to Nigeria. I told you that Baba Jamal is the Ghanaian High Commissioner or Ghana's High Commissioner to Nigeria. They are recalling because, the president is NDC. but he doesn't want to involve himself in even the party things now. But you there, for somebody who has an appointment like this, you are the high commissioner, and these kind of allegations are coming around you, and you are even granting interviews and a fair minute. They say that, okay, let's take your post from you first, while the people still do the investigation. So this is what was brought out still on the 7th of February by the Office of the President. President John Dramani Mahama has directed the immediate recall of Mohammed Baba Jamal Ahmed, aka Baba Jamal, from his position as Ghana's High Commissioner to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The decision follows allegations of voter inducement in today's National Democratic Congress NDC's primaries in the Ayawaso East constituency, in which Mr. Baba Jamal, a candidate, participated. In his directive to the Minister of Foreign Affairs recalling Mr. Baba Jamal as High Commissioner, the President noted that while the allegations of vote buying were made against multiple candidates who contested in the primaries, Baba Jamal was the only serving public officer among them. Just like you saw the woman's video, and she said that some people were sharing pad, they were sharing ice chest, they were sharing kivo gari, they were sharing things before Baba Jamal started sharing the TV. So that means a lot of people, I'm sure all the candidates or some of the candidates were also buying the votes or giving out gifts. But according to the president, it's only Baba Jamal who is holding a public office like this. So you there, let's take your own from you, which means it's not personal. If another candidate over there was also maybe the High Commissioner for Guinea-Bissau or something, he or she too, they will take the post from the person while the investigations go on. The president has also noted the public statement by the General Secretary of the NDC indicating that the party has commenced its own investigations into the allegations arising from the primaries. Without prejudice to the ongoing internal party processes and strictly in view of the standards of conduct expected of public officers, the President considers it necessary to act decisively to preserve the integrity of public office and to avoid any perception of impropriety or conflict with the government's code of conduct for political appointees. The recall takes effect immediately, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs has been directed to take the necessary administrative and diplomatic steps to give effect to this directive. He has lost it because interesting times. Now, all these things going on now, to the Office of the Special Prosecutor also brought out their own statement. And they cried there. This is what they said. They said that the MPP presidential primaries that happened on the 31st January, and they are investigating that one. They've commenced investigation in respect to the new Patriotic Party's presidential primaries conducted on 31st January 2026. On 7th February 2026, the Office of the Special Prosecutor commenced real-time investigation in respect to the National Democratic Congress NDC Parliamentary Primaries at the Ayawaso East constituency. The investigations focus on allegations of vote buying, vote selling, and sources of funding of the alleged corporate acts. During the conduct of the NDC parliamentary primaries at the Ayawaso East constituency on 7th February 2026, one of the candidates, Mohammed Baba Jamal Ahmed, allegedly abetted thugs to physically attack an officer of the OSP who was serving an investigative directive on him in relation to vote buying and vote selling. Consequently, the OSP has opened further investigation into the assault of an authorized officer of the OSP in the performance of his functions in relation to Mohammed Baba Jamal Ahmed. The OSP reminds the public that the law prohibits corrupt acts in relation to public elections. It is a serious offense to engage in vote buying, vote selling, intimidation, threats of violence, and acts of violence in relation to election. And this one came out on the 8th of February. Sunday. That Sunday, 8th of February, now this matter reached headquarters. Reverend Kufro Oduro said this about it. Watch this video.
A little video yesterday, my heart bled, of a young man speaking after sharing televisions to people for vote. And then his comments is, every year I put 2 million aside and I give it as gifts. Where did you get the 2 million from? What do you do Let you stay. Let God allow you, that voice, to stay in opposition for 12 years. And let's see if you can produce a kobo. So where did you get the 2 million from? The Holy Ghost is restraining people, but they don't. Jamal will be paid big price with the 2 million toll. And the we want to know. Does GRA know that you produce 2 million Ghana cedis, and have you paid taxes on it for this nation? The impunity of politicians talking nonsense to citizenry because they gave you privilege and opportunities.
Oja.
So yes, Ghana's High Commissioner to the Federal State of Nigeria, right now they've taken that one from him. He said he wants to enter parliament. I don't know whether they are going to restart this whole thing, but for TV and other things to be shared during the election, and this man was talking about the timing is not anything. Even if it's not during the election, you that you are running for position or you are trying to get votes, even during campaign time when you are sharing things, it's still considered vote buying. On the election day, people were going to carry TV and things. They are crazy. But yeah, the president has spoken. The NDC General Secretary has spoken. OSP has spoken. Headquarters too has spoken. So yes, what do you think about this? Very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, my people, Kivo Gary now more check. Hey, Shane Kivo Gary, pad, ice chest, and other things.
Answer Baba Jamal Dama TV no. Na ebi no mama 50 million. Ebi no mama ice chest, pad. Kivo Gary, pad. Ya di tuaba. Ai, ebi ma pad. Kivo Gary, Ekaba Kofi, and Tumapofa, ice chest, and Muboto, and it's about Jamal so Amatibia, and news.
Right now, Reverend Kufro was also asking that these people, you say you have reserved 2.5 million that you used to give out free loans. That's a grant. Free loan. Where are you getting the money from to do this? And if you are getting money to spend like this just to get into office, what is in the office there? And why are you making this high investment just to get into the office? If you get into the office, what are your plans of recouping that money? Will you recoup it? How will you recoup it? If you are spending this much just to enter office and you enter the office there, won't you make your money back? How will you make the money back? Because nobody is giving out free money anyway. You will get something. But anyway, so yeah, share your views in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. But yeah, this is why the NDC, they've been trending. Baba Jamal has been trending for some time now. And some members of the NDC have condemned the act. Others too are talking about how the NDC and the president have been very proactive in dealing with this issue and stuff like that. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section.
And I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapo.